Yeah, he's just got crushed. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, J Villain, aka That Villain J. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. The Green Machine. We are running the Green Machine. What does that mean when we run the Green Machine? It's so clean. Sell my spleen and glean what we can. Anyways, I'm done with that. No more alliteration. If you've clicked off the video due to my alliteration, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Green Machine is going to be a big boys mono green ramper with some of this new stuff we got in here. Some of this crazy chicanery that we have in here. I've kind of tightened up my previous mono green that I kind of opened with. And I'm really focusing on the big boy stuff. The power hitters. The heavy guys. I kind of tried to get a Golgari version. Honestly, the big green version is better. So before we get right down to this big green machine here, I need you to do something for me. Do you know what I need you to do? Tenderly press that like button. Gently press that subscribe button. Or else, well guys, if you don't, the like and subscribe will come and brutally maul you. Oh yes, he will. He will absolutely come and rip you up. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all the live streaming goodness. We'd love to see you there. We're having a great time at stream. Stream's growing pretty big. We're hanging out. We're doing our thing. 11 p.m. Eastern time, pretty much every single night. Come by, check us out on Twitch. We're having a blast there. You can help build decks with me. Check out our Discord community for all the latest news and information. We have all the spoilers for the new cards there, so check out that Discord. And of course, this deck and all the other ones that I build are available down below on my AetherHub. So if you want to see this deck and every other deck that I've previously built, even follow me on AetherHub for when I upload new decks. You can check out that link too. And you know what, guys? I'm feeling generous. Okay, it's Spooktober. The spooky season is here. I think we got to run another contest. So I'm going to run one of my 1,100 comment things here. If you want one of these lovely J Villain beanies that say I am a villain, available and pink and black versions, all you got to do, leave a comment, get this video to 100 likes or more and over 1,000 views, and I'm gonna run a raffle to send a piece of merch out to anybody. Of course you could just buy one, but also you could just leave a comment and you might win one. So we're gonna do that because it is spooky season, and I want to give out some warm hats. There you go. So what are we talking about when we talk about Green Machine? Ascendant Packleader. 1 green. There we go. 1 drop. Why do we want him on there? Because he's a good early blocker and he's a good early aggressive person here. With 2 damage coming up and the ability to grow higher with 1/1 counters, this is going to be a counter heavy deck. It's going to be really counter heavy. It's going to be really relying on that because Kodama is going to be a thing. So 2/1. Anytime that something with 4 or more, if you own a 4 or more, comes in with a 1/1 counter, and when you ever cast another 4 or more mana thing, it gets a 1/1. So we're gonna go with 3 of these early on. We might have early blockers, early aggressive. I like that this guy out the gate can kill a tenacious underdog because of that 2 damage. There's not a lot of 1-drops that they go, you put down your guy, they put down their tenacious, and you're ready to block, receive that damage, and knock them out the first round. Tamiyo Safekeeping. Listen, guys, the game is chock full of removal right now. It's chock full of removal and mono blue nightmares that are trying to bounce stuff and exile your things and do crazy stuff. We got to have some protection. If you're not running these things, guys, if you're not running a 1 green hexproof indestructible instant, which also gains you 2 life for an uncommon, bro, I don't know what to tell you, man. This is the ticket to Value Town right here. First class ticket to Value Town right here. Gala Greeters. We're going 3 on these. We're splitting the difference between Llanowar, Gala Greeters, and Quirion. Now, Quirion Beastcaller. The reason is, I want to give you some options. Let's say you don't have all the... I know all these are rare, so I'm trying to think about the guys that don't have all the rares. If you have more than... If you have like 4 and 4, sure. Go 4 and 4 and 3. You don't need to craft exactly this. You're going to need 9, basically, in the 2 drops. Okay? And these all accomplish the same thing. They all either gain counters or they ramp. Llanowar I call him Llanowar Loamspeaker. Llanowar Loamspeaker ramps because he adds 1 mana, any mana of any color. Sorry, I get a little tongue-tied there. Elf Druid. Good blocker, by the way. 1/3, solid blocker against aggro. And of course, he can turn a creature into a land we control into a 3/3. That's very nice. Only for attacking purposes because it has to be a sorcery. He helps ramp. Gala Greeters is fantastic because he has the ability to generate a 1/1 counter on himself, create treasure tokens, and gain his life if things come into play, creatures come into play, and we can hit that multiple times around. And of course, Quirion Beastcaller, we get 1/1 counters on Quirion Beastcaller for each other creature that we cast. Every single time she gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And then when she dies, we get to distribute the 1/1 counters every single place that they want to go. They get spread out all over the place. So in the 2-drop, we are absolutely spoiled for choice in the 2-drop, okay? We're absolutely spoiled for choice in the 2-drop. So any configuration of this, I would want to have ideally any one of these, but really much, yeah, utility and value, absolutely. But if you don't have the rares, you don't have to follow it exactly. So let's say you're missing some of these and have more of these because these are an older card. Sure, yeah, I don't mind. Prizefight is going to be my removal. I'd say the biggest problem with this deck is going to be the removal. Now you're saying, Jay, why not Tail Swipe? Why not Tail Swipe? Sure, you can do Tail Swipe too. I don't care. That's probably the biggest question that I get is creature you control, if you cast it during your main phase, it gets a 1/1 counter. Why? Well, Prizefight gives you that treasure. Now, that treasure can make the difference sometimes being able to cast one of your big boys or big girls a little bit earlier than later. It doesn't always, but it can. It's a little cheaper to run Tail Swipe, but Prizefight does give you that little bit of extra treasure. So, sideboard, Tail Swipe, sure, absolutely. If you want to run it, go for it. If you want to run Prizefight, either way. One way or the other, either you're going to be putting a 1/1 counter or you're going to be doing treasure. You're noticing a thing, 1/1 counter or mana value, 1/1 counter or mana value, 1/1 counter or mana value. You've got the whole of the deck right there. Speaking of counters and mana value, Reckoner Bankbuster. A great ad by our good friend Country Fried over at It's Resolved, because I was kind of had a lot of mana and not much to do with it. A 2-drop 4/4, and it can be operated by a lot of these 1/1s when they get to sufficient size, and of course by the dormant Topiary Stomper. Reckoner is a 4/4 with 3 charge counters on it, and again, does have a counter on it, so when it attacks, it occasionally does. It's considered modified. So it does have Trample usually. And then, of course, you can get the card draw. And then, of course, you can get treasure tokens on it if there's no charge counters on it. And get a pilot token to drive it, etc., and so forth. The Crew 3 is not hard to achieve, especially something like Quirion. If you play Quirion and then get a Ascendant Packleader on turn 3, boom, Quirion's ready to drive it. So it's not hard to drive, and it gives you that little bit of extra... gets you that little extra bit of draw and utility to block and do other things with as you go on. Fight Riggin. This is a trick to get out our big boys, okay? So if we want to get out other our big boys and we want to ramp up, 1/1 counter is going to be the key here. Hideaway, of course, is going to be 5. You're going to look at the top 5 cards. You're going to want to put one of these big boys in. Defiler of Vigor, Avabruck, or Titan. You might want to say, hey, Jay, you don't have enough of these. I had a lot more, and they always ended up overloading my hand. So I'm kind of relying on some of the card draw and some of the fight rigging abilities to get to the big boys here at the end. However, again, you can backload the line with them if you feel like you want to put more in them later on. If you have the ability, you certainly can. I was tweaking around with the abilities of these decks, and this kind of seemed like the most ideal. So fight rigging is a great way to get some of your early stuff in there. And of course, put 1/1 counters on things, which is we lost our ranger class, we got fight rigging now. Power 7 or greater, boom, you play it without its casting cost. Kodama, again, keystone, cornerstone. 3/3 reach creature spirit, legendary creature spirit. Any creature that is modified. What does modified mean? If it has a counter, equipment, auras you control, and counters are modifications. If it has a counter, or if it has anything else, if it has counter, it has trample. That's what we're going to need to get these big boys across. We're going to need to trample across the line here. Topiary Stomper. We got 2 of these boys. 2 green and 1. He can't attack until you get 7 lands on the board. However, he does mana fix you 1 land. So he will jump you up. He'll jump you up from turn 3 to turn 5 as far as land is concerned. With all the other abilities that we have, he's also a great outlet for Prizefight or Tail Swipe as well. And again, he can drive the Reckoner Bankbuster. What other game are you going to get that a giant plant dinosaur gets into a mech robot and robs a bank? Only Magic cards. Only Magic cards will a plant dinosaur get into a mech suit and rob a bank. I'm sorry, if there's another game out there that allows you to do that, I don't know it. Topiary Stomper is very nice here. Howlpack. This is our lovely little anti-blue guy. This is another, or lady that is, I apologize. We probably want to think about maybe throwing another one of her in here. These are all options. Guess what? Cannot be countered. Very rare ability, extremely useful. 1 green and 3, 2/2 can't be countered. And then, of course, it lets you put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield for only 2. If it's a wolf or werewolf, untap Howlpack Piper. Of course, you can only activate it as a sorcery. However, remember, Avabruck, she is a werewolf, so you can get her out for free. Howlpack can maybe hit the board turn 3, turn 4, you got your Avabruck out, and they are thinking about just scooping right then and there. Because of how much ramp you have, you are pushing the tempo there. Of course, that is really effective there. So, and again, can't be countered. You keep something like, you keep your Ascendant Tamiyo Safekeepings on there. Blue is shut down. They can't counter it. They certainly can't kill it. They don't have any removal in blue. And if they can't affect it with their knockback, you're going to be safe. Defiler of Vigor, the Phyrexian Worm. Look at this guy. This guy is serious. 2 green and 3. He gives you the Phyrexian mana ability. 6/6 Trample. Listen, a 6/6 Trampler for 5 would be value in and of itself. But as an additional cost to any green permanent you cast, you may pay 2 life. Those spells cost 1 green less. This effect reduces the amount of only green mana. Whenever you cast a green permanent, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. Guess what? 1/1 counter on the full board of creatures we control, and all of our 1/1 counter creatures now have trample. Yeah, we're going to be really doing it bad here, guys. Avabruck Caretaker, 2 green and 4, another big girl. 4/4 hexproof. Again, mono black, mono blue, take a hike. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put 2 1/1 counters on another target creature you control. Counters, guys. Value, growth, and ramp. Very good stuff here. And of course, Daybound is a 4/4. Nightbound is hexproof. Every other creature you control, not even creature, every single permanent you control has hexproof. At the beginning of a combat on your turn, put 2 1/1 counters on each creature you control. Fantastico. I love it. Really powerful stuff here, and just terribly powerful. And then of course we're finishing off with the big building puncher right here. 3 green and 4/7. This is the big guy here. 7/7 reach trample. You get to choose 1. Destroy artifact and enchantment. 5 life, rhino, or shield counter. Really good stuff for a Titan of Industry here. Great to put under a fight rigging or just ramp out in any kind of way. Absolutely worth it if you can use Howlpack Piper just to throw a Titan of Industry down. Oh, but she gets tapped. I don't care, man. A turn 3 Titan of Industry, I think that's probably as fast as you can get one out. Turn 4 Titan of Industry, probably one of the faster ways you can get one out, and he will absolutely building punch people to death there. So really good stuff. Only 23 mana despite the cost of this. 2 Boseiju who endures to get rid of those pesky enchantments. 20 Forest, and 1 Spara's Headquarters, just in case we want to cycle out a card we don't want. We have 61 in this deck. It's the only way it would work. We have our lovely green backs there. 26 creatures altogether, from everywhere from dinosaurs to worms, 2 vehicles, 7 instants, 3 enchantments, 23 altogether. Standard 2.8 with 23. With the amount of ramp we have, I have not really a mana issue unless the shuffler decides to make me have a mana issue. And I certainly don't ever have a drought issue, mostly flooding issue. I would say I probably flood in this more than drought. You got to remember, Kodama, whenever a modified creature you control deals combat, you get to search your library for a basic land and put it on the battlefield tap. So Kodama not only gives you trample, he will also ramp you. And I think aside from Titan, oh yeah, these are our mythic rares. It's Avabruck, Titan, and Kodama. They are our mythic rares, and they are absolutely keystone cornerstones. You will not regret making them. So again, tail swipes, more Howlpack, Avabrucks, and Titans are optional for you if you want to spend the big bucks. Sorry for the long explanation, but I feel like this one is worth it. We're having a fun time in Plat and the new season reset here. Let's get into it, boys. I'm throwing my heavy boys, you know. I'm throwing my heavy boys at things, and it's just not working. Alright, Spar, we can play Spar Headquarters. He mulliganed. Llanowar Loamspeaker. I did make a Gruul Wolves. I forgot about that. I told you guys, what is it? Cut down? What did I tell you it is, guys? It's going to be the Cut Down, Tenacious, Liliana, Sheldred, Despair. That's your 1, 2, 3, 4. Swing out bingo. Alright. So we've pulled 7 mana out of the deck so far. Hopefully that's thinned it out a little bit. Infernal. Look at that, guys. You like that? I'm going to draw mana here. Watch this. Oh, it's an Avabruck. Well, Avabruck is hexproof. So, that helps. He can't meat hook the Avabruck. Swingo. Bingo. He can hit the sacrifice play on Avabruck, though, which is likely what he'll do. He'll probably drop a Lily. Oh no, he doesn't have a Lily. Oh my goodness, he went for the Thorin. He went for the Thorin Oakenshield. Okay. Yeah, that's just going to be the kill. Oh shoot, I forgot to put Prizefight. My bad. My bad. I was thinking it had Trample, but I didn't have Kodama out. There's the Despair. That's still not helping him. You know, I got to give a big shout out to Country Fried, who recommended putting the Bankbuster in. And obviously that was the right choice. As much as I hate that stupid card, it obviously was it's a good fill-in. It's a nice vehicle to drive while we're working on the, while we're trying to work the body. Hey, listen, man, what works, works, man. I don't have to like it, but what works, works. I still don't like it. I play it. There's cards I don't like that I play. I play them with holding my nose, you know. Country Fried, giving a sub to Ripley, believe it. How does your 8 damage Bankbuster? Because I had out the Avabruck Caretaker. A shout out to Mom. Look at you, sub. And that was putting a 1/1 counter on everything. Alright, Zia Taurus Proving Ground. He might be running Jund, or he might be running Coat of Many Colors here. I like that. I have protection for it. End turn. Maybe he'll drop something that I can do a prize fight on and go right into Defiler. Maybe. I'm a little confused as to why he did that. I'm not gonna let it through. I'm not gonna. He might have a 4-banger there. I don't know. I don't know what that dude's got going on. He might have some shit going on. Okay. Creature card from graveyard onto the battlefield. It's a Titan. Okay. Alright. This is where we get real fucking gnarly. This is where we start getting real fucking gnarly. You usually concede when you see Defiler of Vigor. He's a cool guy. He's a pretty cool dude. I'll take the big hit here, boyo. I'll take the big hit here, boyo, because I think I can get back. He might be able to lightning bolt that or something. I don't know. Yeah, good one. Okay, so what we're gonna do Graveyard Trespasser, not bad. Let's see if I get a mana here, boys. I got it. Remove a charge. No. No. Maybe. No. Hard hit. Okay. Bank bust. I don't know what he could play here. Graveyarder. Graveyarder's going to get him a life, but I'm trampling across for too much. He could have direct removal, but I don't think that that's gonna. I don't think that dog's gonna hunt. Nope. Hikaroku. Sorry, bro. Sorry, madame. Sorry. I've learned, I like to play stuff out sometimes, man, and I've learned that sometimes you just gotta, when you see that you're beat, you gotta pack up, bro. And I hate it, but I honestly, because I feel like you can learn a lot from the way your deck loses, just as much as you can make when your deck wins, honestly. Dankle, how you doing? Jables, War Minds, what's up? Not a bad opener. Op goes first. Okay. Oh, he's on the two-step. Okay, let's, yeah, he's on the Texas two-step here. Alright. Oh, man, Texas two-step. Okay, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put Spara and hold the Tamiyos to block and keep it. I think that's the smarter thing, because he's probably going to try to play cut down and swing in. And I think that we're better off trying to... You're only 15 minutes away from playing a sweet Sonio's deck. Yeah, he's, I like Sonio's content. Alright? I like Sonio's content a lot. He makes great content. He is not shy about spending money on the game. He is not shy about spending money on the game. Yeah. He does not really do the budget thing. He also plays a lot of control, which isn't really my bag, but yeah, he'll put together a pretty much all mythic rares. And listen, it'll run like a fucking restored 68 Mustang. Like it'll fuck some shit up now, but boy, that shit ain't easy on the wallet. I mean, his shit works, bro. It fucking works. Might be the only deck in your collection, but it'll get you where you're going. I'll tell you that much. Alright, let's do that. Let's create a treasure token. Okay. Let's do that. Buggerman, 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 Buggerman. Oh, the game froze. That's fucking crazy. Y'all see that shit? The fucking game froze. Ain't that a bitch, man? Too much hook for that meat, bro. Too much hook for that meat. Game white, yeah, that was a fucking brutal fucking meat hook there, bro. That meat hook really did some damage. The Shmeat hook, the Shmeat hook kills all. Yeah, hell yeah, man. The Shmeat hook really fucking took care of everything. That really, they gotta nerf that, man. They can't be doing that. That ain't no good, man. It's too powerful. Put a shield counter and 4/4 Rhino. Put a shield counter. We want it on that one. We got an Avabruck coming in. If we can avoid another game-breaking Shmeat hook, we can maybe get it in. We can maybe get it in to fit it in. There's the Despair. Get rid of that guy. We might be a little late on the life here. Unfortunately, we couldn't. I mean, we can get our Titan out if we can get the 5 life. Maybe he'll play scared. It's really gonna depend. If we get the 5 life, we might have a chance, but I don't know. Let's see if he plays scared. He might play scared. He plays scared, we're going to be good. What's up, Numbskull? Numbskull, did you know that Greg the Alien here has become a member of the council? And we are so close to getting that, Black Council Discord set up for our 10 people. Soren.
I am vengeance, bloody and righteous. You fight for me now.
Enough with the voice line, Soren. Schmeat Hook. They can join for as little as $1 a month. They don't even have to do $1 an episode. That's how little you can join the Black Council for. $1 a month. I was hoping this guy would hump the bunk here, man. He got nervous. That's a very low price, isn't it, Numbskull? Supporting your two favorite Magic the Gathering content creators for only $1 a month, and getting access to a bunch of exclusive things such as early access, and of course an exclusive Discord where you can talk to the creators directly and request new topics for episodes. Well, that's pretty good. I would say that's a pretty good deal, Numbskull. Value tell. Can you tell that I watched a lot of infomercials as it? Yeah, he's panicking. He's panicking, everyone. He's doing the panic. He's done doing a panic here. He's done doing a panic. Okay. Let's block. We actually don't need Kodama anymore. We'll block that with that. And we'll block that with that. We need to hold on to as much. You know, we can let the 2-3. We can let the 2 in. No, we need to block. We need to block some of this. Yeah, we'll let the 2 in. But wait, there's more. If you act fast, we'll include another pairing knife. Skippy. Smooth. You know how smooth? Smoother than a fresh jar of Skippy. He's going to gain some life there. He's going to hurt himself. Okay. Okay. Alright, yeah, he's in deep shit. He's in what we call deep shit here. So he's got to block something. Wait, hold on a second. Wait a minute. 18. No, he's just dead. Yeah, he's just got fucking crushed. Oh, does that mean I didn't get my rank because the fucking meat hook crashed the whole game? Oh, that shouldn't count. Oh. Oh, let me see. Okay, I got it. I never like when it shows me that one pip. That always freaks me out. Op goes first. I don't like that. Mono white, interesting. face. Ooh, Negima said no. Yeah, as long as they don't hit that brutal pile. The problem is the brutal pile. Sometimes they draw fucking all their brutal Cathars back to back to back to back to back. Paid actor. Frosty. What's up, Frosty? Frosty X820. I fucking need at least 3 dudes. I can't run it on fucking 2. I'm sorry, not for that many rounds. As soon as I should have followed Stignox's advice. As soon as I don't hit that 3rd man drops, Lan has been volatile. I don't know. They maybe changed something in the algorithm, bro. But and I look at these hands. I say, okay, 2 mana by turn 3. I can I'll be able to hit. I'll be able to hit something. No problem. I'll at least hit one of my mana dorks, mana rocks, something. You know? And, but no, it says no. Yeah, it's gonna stick me on 2 again, dude. I just know it. Let's start ramping before shit gets fucking real. Play all your colors. Play all your mana. I don't want you fucking. Verti Scorn. Gonna be like that, bro. Winston Churchill OG, how you doing, man? Round in 7, very nice. He's gonna create a tree folk. That's pretty cool. Well, I'm gonna create a fucking... Let's do that in case he's got a fucking sick-ass syncopate here. Let's create a tap treasure token. And... let's do nothing else. End turn. Reveal. Yeah, we're doing a lot better with the sound now. We got to move off Discord, man. That's, I mean, honestly, Discord's our biggest issue. He's got his Titan out. Good. I needed him to hardcast something. I don't need him playing a blue fucking thing. You're seriously bringing out a fucking 7-banger? I'm gonna fucking take the 7, bro. Gain 5 life, Rhino token, target a player, gain 5 life, gain 2 life, hit. We're going to create one of those. Alright. No attacks. And we're gonna end. Enjoying the days as they find me. Very good idea, man. Not a bad idea to enjoy the days as they find you. There's Televonia. Lands, cards you control have flying. Interesting.
The land lends us its power.
Nice. It's gonna make some flying lands here, huh? Nice. My turn. Okay. Target creature you control fights creature you do control. No attacks. Get rid of Lavanya. Memory Deluge again. Okay. Alright. No way, dude. Come on, man. Come on. Fucking pulled another Tatovia. And you wonder why I fucking hate Simic. No fucking well, like, he's gonna put another land down too. You fucking wonder why I hate Simic. He fucking got another goddamn Tatovia out. You fucking kidding me, man. Dude's gonna fucking end up milling himself before he wins the game. Phyrexian. Draw from Bankbuster. I mean, he's gonna rip me apart with these goddamn flyers. Son of a bitch, bro. Son of a bitch, bro. Oh, fuck it. We'll find out. We'll find out. No, that ain't it, Chief. That is not fucking it. Fucking goddamn Tatovia, bro. Fucking second fight. Remove the Tatovia, drew the second one. And I don't have a Kodama. It's fucking Simic, dude. Kodama is key. You know, sometimes I'm mad at the game, sometimes I'm mad at myself. But when RNG, I mean, that's probably the most frustrating thing, is when RNG just says, nah, they're just gonna get the perfect card. they're just going to get exactly what they need. And I've said it so many times to myself, all right, I'll be fine as long as they don't draw a Meat Hook right here, and they'll just top deck a Meat Hook. And they'll just be like, oh, look, Meat Hook, off the top, off the backboard. Counterspell. See, that's what I'm talking about. 2 make disappears in the opener. Man had 7 cards out. Man has drawn 7 cards out of his deck. And he had 2 fucking make disappears in his opening hand. Which pretty much guarantees you're not getting any early plays down. He's gonna draw. He might try to bounce me back. Alright. Howlpack Piper. Okay. Well, we'll do Titan Industry through Howlpack. Okay. We still have our Tamiyos. Ah, that cost you your farewell too, dick. Let's see, what does this do? You can put a creature, if it's a wolf or werewolf, untap. Activate ability. Defiler of Vigor. Kodama. And Minamo is out of there. It does exist. It can't be countered. That's the idea. Arena open. Alright, let's try to close it up with something fast here. It is quite fun. Dad wits. Op goes first, which means he'll be playing a mono red. Oh, white. Interesting. Ancient Packleader. Ascendant Packleader. Oof. Okay. It's a bad calm. That's a very interesting way of describing. It's a very fun way of describing it. It's a bad calm. Fight rigging. He might have an enchantment destruction here, or a direct removal, depending. Yeah, sometimes I gotta focus. Avabruck is going in there. Listen, hats off to the guys who play fucking, like, heavy shooters while fucking streaming. Because I can barely concentrate on a card game that gives a 1-minute timer between turns and talk to y'all. So, absolute fucking madmen. Tap treasure token. Hit. Windsguard. Mirror Breaker. You're playing your Mirror Breaker a little late in the game, homie. Vigor. Hit. 1/1 counter. Beastcaller. Create tap treasure. He's out of there. Dadwits. Dadwits is out of there. Okay. Yeah, a little bit too much. Alright, let's see if we can finish strong. Yeah, man. My attention being between this game and chat, like the people that are fucking pulling out fucking Warzone and doing call-outs or Rainbow Siege 6, and they're like, yeah, so I was fucking... I mean, I guess it's second nature to them. I imagine that I look like I'm playing fast sometimes, and there's a lot of information flying by, and... I'll watch some of those guys playing like fucking COD or something, and they're just like chatting like it's... And it's not like they're doing bad, they're fucking murking everybody. Discard. Who do we want to discard here? I think the Titan is probably our biggest boy. Kodama. Hit. Okay. Welcome to all the new people who are hanging around. Uh-oh, looks like we got a Country Fried user here. Country Fried user detected. Let's do that. Let's bank bust. Okay. Let's do that. Gas him up. No. This, I don't know. Edgar and Reckoner Bankbuster, that looks like yours, man. Man, Greg the Alien want to get that Patreon going. He trying to get that good patron. Pass. Let's see if I can land. Show me potato salad. Alright, fantastic. Defiler of Vigor. Boof. 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 1/1 counter and Gala Greeters. Gonna play the removal. Let's crew it. If we're gonna do it, we might as well crew it. Trying to get that exclusive Discord, yeah. Black Council exclusive Discord at 10. Virus Beetle. Let's drop that. Hideaway. We already have a Kodama, so let's do that. They're both going to get cast. Even if he tries to put a whatchamacallit out. Put a 1/1 counter. Alright. Might have a removal. No, he's not, doesn't. I go for it. Get the hit. I need to be mocked in a more personal setting. That's very funny. I don't know why that's a very, very funny phrase. Your fight rating is like Storm the Festival. Not really what I wanted, but it'll do the trick. Probably one of my favorite Rick and Morty lines is he says, "Morty, I need you for something." "Well, Morty, I need you for something." "Well, I don't need you. We need door stops, but a brick'll do." And he's out of there. There we go. Okay. Snap back to reality. Up there goes gravity. Up there goes rabbit. Slimefoot Survey. Look at that guy. He's just looking out. He's like, oh man, what are we going to do with all this land? Oh, look, we got plains, mountains, swamps, islands. I'm a big mushroom guy and I'm using a telescope. Alright. Alright, guys. We're going to leave it right there, folks. We did pretty good with Mono Green. I actually showed up tonight. When we're not getting aggroed off the play here, but still pretty solid. I'm happy with it. The word of the day is going to be... trees. It's me, a Slimefoot. So we will talk to you later, folks. Stay tuned for the Shakedown Breakdown. We're not actually ending the stream. So... don't go anywhere with the stream, but we are ending the video right now, so goodbye everybody. Don't forget to like. Adios.